What's up, you guys? My battery is dead. Be right back. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of the baby names that I love, but that I won't be using. I am 36 weeks, almost 37 weeks pregnant. I seriously have like 23 days until he's here or something, and he could be here sooner or later. I have no idea. We love that for us. I am having a boy, so I am going to start out with 10 boy names, and then I'm going to hop into 10 girl names. And you guys, just to be honest, to keep it real with you, we don't know what we're naming our son. So we really could use one of these names that are on the list. I did keep like our top 2 or 3 not on this list. So hopping right into the 10 boy names that I love, but that I'm not using. Or maybe. The first name is Rocco. I flippin' love this name. I think Rocco is like bad A. He's cute. Like he's Mr. Steal Your Girl. He come out here swagging. Like he's just the cool kid. But I feel like Rocco's also like got that soft, sensitive side. And I feel like that's how like Darian is. Like on the outside he's like this man, but on the inside he's like this sweet little like love of mine. So I don't know. I just love the name Rocco, and I feel like that's like so cool. Rocco Lupton. Like all right. I love that name. The next name is like 3 variations of kind of the same name. Part of Darian's family is very Italian, and like Darian and I really love the Italianness in his family, and we want to like keep that heritage because it's like important and special to us. Okay, so the names are Vincente, Vincenzo, and then just Enzo. So I feel like you can kind of like mix and match with all those names. Like we'd either do Vincente or Vincenzo, because then you could also just call him Enzo. Like Enzo's a super dope name, I feel like. But you could also call him like Vin or Vinny. Like I feel like those are just like the coolest names. Again, it's like bad A, like I'm Vinny. And my mom freaking loves this name, you guys. She's always like, yo, Vinny. You know, like everybody loves the name Vinny. It's like a cheery, happy, like dope Italian name. So I'm like, oh, okay. Like we love that name, but once again, I don't know if we're gonna use it or not. But when it comes to like naming our kid like Vincenzo or Vincente, I feel like it's a little bit out there more, where maybe if we went with like a Vince or a Vincent, it wouldn't be as like Italian and like super America. Like our last name is Lupton, so like Vincente Lupton, it's kind of like, it's not the worst, but it's also like, I don't know if it's out of place, and like I don't want people to mispronounce his name, and I don't want him to be embarrassed when he's like, what's your name? Vincente. Like it's, you know, a little bit different. So that's kind of why we're on like the fence about that one. Next up is Roman or Rome. Like if we named him Roman, we'd call him Rome, or maybe just have his name be Rome. Like Rome Lupton, Roman Lupton. I feel like that's like a dope, cool name. I just think it's freaking cute for a boy. I also feel like that name is super popular though, so that's kind of why I'm like leaning against it. Next up is Rowan. I feel like this name is so freaking common though, but I do think it's such a cute name. Like, and there's like a lot of ways that you can spell it, so I think that's pretty dope too about the name. Next is Arlo. I think that name is so cute. I feel like it's more of like a cute kid name, and then when he's like 16 and people are like, hey Arlo, it's like that's like a little bit different of a name. So I don't know if that name could grow with him. That's kind of why I'm like not sure, but I love the name Arlo. I think that's like such a cute name. I also like the name Atticus. I feel like that's another really popular name right now, but I think it's a cute boy name. Another one that I really like and Darian likes is Emmett. We love this name, you guys. Like I feel like it's like a strong name, and I don't know why, but ever since I saw Twilight like way back in the day, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I thought that like character Emmett was so bad A. I was like, oh, like he's strong and fast and like cool. So like I've always associated the name Emmett with like a cool person, but like Twilight, is Twilight even cool? Like okay. And then the next name is Pierce. I feel like Pierce is like a cool name, but I also feel like Pierce is kind of weird. Like Pierce, like I don't know, I think of a lot of things that you can pierce, so it like makes me a little uncomfortable. Is that weird? That's kind of like what I'm feeling. I'm like, I love the name Pierce, but I'm like, I don't know, I feel like boys might make fun of him because his name is Pierce, if you know what I'm saying. And then the very last one is Axel. I just think that's a cute, short, strong boy name. Okay, moving on to girl names. We might use some of these for the future if we have girls. I have no idea, you guys. Like, who knows what's in store. So the first name is Delaney. I had a friend in middle school whose name was Delaney, and I just thought she was like so pretty and so cool, and like she was just really cool. So I've always loved the name Delaney, and I think that's a cute, like, girly name, but it also could be like an athletic name. So I really like that. Next up is Hallie. I have always loved the name Hallie. I just think it's so gorgeous. And if I had like twins, I would name them Hallie and Annie from Parent Trap because that is my favorite movie. I just think that's like the cutest thing. So yeah, I like both of those names. Next is Aspen. I just think that's a really cute name. I do know a lot of Aspens, so I'm not sure if I would ever actually use the name, but I think it's so pretty and cute. Next is Ava. I would never use this name because one of our best friends has a girl named Ava, and same with Kate. Their two girls are Ava and Kate, which I love both of those names. I think they're so cute and just short, but like they're girly, but they're also can be like a strong name because, you know, if you're gonna be my daughter, you gotta know how to throw some punches, okay? So you gotta have a strong name, but you gotta be able to still be a little bit girly, you know what I'm saying? So I love both of those names, but we have like our best friends are already kind of like have those names taken, so it'd be weird to like name our girls the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But I think they're so cute. Next is Elle. I've always loved the name Elle. Two family names that run on like my side are Catherine and Elizabeth, but I kind of wanted to like make them a little bit more modern, so I was like, oh, Kate, that'll make it more modern for a girl instead of like Catherine, because that's like my mom's name, my grandma's name, that's just like in my family. And then for Elizabeth, that's my middle name, that's my grandma's name, that's my aunt's name. Like a lot of important people in my life have Elizabeth in it. So I was like, okay, Elle, like that will symbolize the family name Elizabeth without using Elizabeth. I have no idea if that makes any cognitive sense, but that's what I was thinking, and I just think Elle's a cute, pretty name. You can be like tall and gorgeous and like, I say tall like my daughter's gonna be tall. I'm literally 5'2". Let me just not. Let me just stop there. She's gonna be this short little Elle. Me. The next two are also like kind of boyish, Stevie and Blake. I just think these are like such strong names. Like Stevie, I just see her like out there playing soccer, playing volleyball, hitting up the hurdles, like on track, like doing all these sports, doing all these like athletics. I'm like, go Stevie, like that's so cute. I think that's just like the cutest name for like someone who's girly but also athletic, so I just kind of really like that name and I'm drawn to it. And then I also like Blake because of the same reasons. It's strong. I don't know, I just like both of those. And then the very last one is Adeline. This one's like very old and traditional. I just love the name. I would never use it. It was my mom's middle name, so that's kind of why I liked it, and Darian really liked the name. But I don't think I'd ever name my daughter Adeline just because I feel like it's more of like an older name. Like, I don't know, they need to call her Addie. I don't know, undecided, but I like the name. All right, you guys, so that wraps it up. Those are 10 boy names and 10 girl names that I love, but I probably won't be using, probably because really genuinely I have no idea what we're going to be naming our son. So stay tuned. Go ahead and drop down in the comments below what you think we're gonna name our boy. As I was like reading some of those boy names, I seriously was like, shoot, like I really like that name. So I'm like, but you know, it's so exciting. I can't wait for this little baby to come. And if you're watching this video, I mean, maybe you're expecting, maybe you're not expecting, but if you are, girlfriend, congrats. It's so exciting, yay. So from my home to your home, I hope you have a great day. And if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Follow me on Instagram for more. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.